So how do you guys like my setup today? I took Mia's computer because I actually want to go through my old photos. All these are all my old photos that are on CDs because I want to get some photos to insert into the Q&A. So because they're on CDs, the new computer doesn't have a slot for the CDs anymore. So I'm going to put them in here on the old one, put them on the little memory stick, transfer them to the new computer. These are, I think I talked about this before. Every trip I always make sure to get a photo album with the year on it, and I print out all our favorite photos. I think each one holds 200 photos. So this was our first trip in 2012, and I like this because I had all the you can put the CDs there with all the originals, and that's it. So this is our first trip in 2012, and then this was our second trip for Mia's 9th birthday in 2017. So these, and I got one for our last trip 2019, but we still haven't done it yet. So every week I keep saying I gotta print the photos and get the album done, so I'll be getting on that soon. I'm going to show you. It's almost 10:30. Mikey is up playing Fortnite. Chargie's sleeping. But some sleepyhead is still sleeping. Sweetheart, it's 10:30. Mia. So I took a break from editing, so I'm gonna make some, it's actually lunch, we'll call it brunch. Took out some wraps with cheese, and we have this burger sauce I got at Costco, and we have some salsa left over from McDonald's. And I'm gonna do my eggs. We're gonna cook that. I took out my little grill because I'm gonna grill the wraps once I make them, and I have some tater tots in the oven. Okay, so these are the wraps. Basically, it's you see cheese, some salsa. I put some of that burger sauce, and with the egg, and then I fold them up and put them on the grill. I'm gonna grill them up, and our tater tots are done. So we'll be eating soon. So here is our brunch. Egg and cheese with salsa, and we have somebody sniffing here with tater tots. So today was a pretty boring day. Didn't film too much because I was busy editing the Q&A video all day pretty much, and because I had to go back, I was getting old pictures, and old things on old CDs, DVDs, so that's what took me longer. So I finally finished that, but I wanted to show you because Mia loves makeup. She loves doing makeup. She does it better than I do, but she just wanted to play around tonight, and I'm just going to show you what she did. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Awesome job, mamas. With your flashing lights in the background. I mean, this is not what I was talking about. I mean, she does, even like Halloween this year, she did her own makeup. She was Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. She did it herself. And what did you do else, Ona? Last time? No, that was the first time your Halloween makeup you did. But she loves putting on like just regular.
The unicorn one too.
Yeah, the unicorn the year before, but she just loves putting like makeup. So another day we'll film you. You'll like put on just like regular makeup and we'll show everybody. But she's really, really good at it. So awesome job. And those lights are giving me a freaking headache. Oh my god, guys, you see this? Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday morning. We're starting a new week. And I'm dragging my ass today. I just feel very tired today. I'm not going to be doing too much. Mia's doing school like usual. Mike's off today. He works, this week he works Tuesday and Thursday. So I think I'm going to start editing the next home vlog. I put up the Q&A video this morning. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And that's about it. I'm just going to be a lazy day today. What are you doing? Guys, I just missed him. You had to see the way he was laying there lounging. All comfortable with his belly in the air. But by the time I got the camera, he jumped up. What are you doing, bud? I'm watching you. Wasting time. Wasting time. He called me. You gonna finish this week? What is that? Screensaver. I guess you haven't been working for a while, eh? So it's 11 o'clock and we've been craving Starbucks. It's a few days. I think I mentioned it on a previous, on another day. Mike went to go get Starbucks one night after dinner, and he got there and they were closed. They close at 4 p.m. So we keep forgetting. The other day it was like 5:30 or something. He's like, "Oh no, I forgot I went to get Starbucks today." So, and we'll get our coffee from Starbucks.
Also in this image.
I'm still here. I'm editing another home vlog. This one starts with Charlie's trim when I was trimming him and a bunch of other stuff. So that'll be coming soon. Are you crying to me? Are you crying to me again? Really? Really, my babes? Really? I love you, you know, so much I love you. You're the cutest little boys ever. And Mike is enjoying his day off.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. And I don't know, he's listening to a podcast, I think.
Yes.
And it's true. Don't we want to open up the AC today?
You doing that today?
Well, I don't know. One day this week. There's our AC. We close it off. Oh, Mia, what are you doing? Mia's squishing me. Just wanted to show you my little setup today with my double dose of Starbucks. This is the perfect thing when you're editing. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys. I'm washing Mia's Taekwondo equipment. It's like, what, over a month? She hasn't done Taekwondo, well, gone to her school. I've been wanting to wash it and have it cleaned and ready, and I keep forgetting about it, so I just remembered. So right now I'm washing first are her feet ones. So I wash those separate. And obviously on hot water and on low spin. So I'm gonna start washing those, and then I have her helmet, the shin pads and her arm pads. I'm gonna do those next. I'm gonna wash her chest piece because I've wiped the outside like that, but I haven't actually washed it. So I think I'm gonna do that. They think I'm crazy. Mike and Mia think I'm crazy to wash it, but I'm gonna do it. And even her bag, she has like this backpack that she puts her equipment in. The first time she had like a big bag, and I washed it, and all the inside, the plastic like liner, started peeling. So it was like constantly peeling. She'd go to Taekwondo and some pieces were constantly coming off. So, but this is a different bag. It's more like a backpack, and it's not really, doesn't really have that plastic. So I think I'm gonna do it. I am gonna wash it on gentle, and I think I'm gonna just let it hang to dry, because last time I put it in the dryer, so I think that's what it was, even though it was on low. So I'm gonna try it. I don't remember if I've ever shown you. Every time Mike comes in with work clothes, like not work clothes, he doesn't wear his work clothes home. He always changes, but the clothes that he wore to work or when we go out shopping, first thing we do when we come in is put them in this big bag, close it, and it stays there. I don't mix it with my regular clothes. Anything that came from outside goes in this bag. Alright, so it is 5 o'clock and I'm getting ready to prepare supper tonight. My big bag of rice. I'm gonna make fried rice with peppers, onions, and I think mushrooms. So I'm gonna start to do that, and we're gonna have a frozen pizza with it. I have peppers, onions, and mushrooms starting to saute. My rice is pretty much ready, and I'm gonna get out a frozen pizza. Alright, so I just finished washing Mia's taekwondo equipment. I have the helmets there with the shin pads, and these are the arm pads, forearms, and her feet. So they're done. I'm gonna let them hang to dry till tomorrow, and I still gotta wash the other stuff, but I'm gonna do that I think tomorrow because I'm in the middle of doing dinner. So my rice is done. I'll just show you. And there it is. That's done. We're just waiting on the pizza. Shouldn't be too much longer. I always do this. It's like I'm afraid I don't want the pizza to be done too early before the rice, so I end up being, behind. It's like a whole timing thing, but I'd rather have the rice done. It can sit there and then take out the pizza fresh. Dinner is served. Okay, so I'm just gonna start cleaning up, but I just wanted to show you the way I clean my stove, because I always think of, few people seen me do this. I had one of my old friends came over for supper one time, and she was talking with me while I was cleaning up, and she seen me, and she said to me, "You do this every night, like every time you cook?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, this is something I do all the time. It's just normal for me. But she couldn't get over it. And so this is what I do. I clean with just soapy water. But I always clean under here. I always clean the sides up here. And the top. Because every time you cook, I mean, you put the fan on, you cook, stuff sloshes up. And I prefer to do this every time, because then if you don't, it accumulates and it makes a bigger job to do after. So I prefer to do it every time I cook. It takes me 5 minutes, and that's it. It keeps the fan on top, everything nice and clean. And you don't have to spend that extra time every so often, however often you may do it. So that's how I do it. So I'm just going to show you, there's some little marks here from when I was cooking, some splashes of oil. So I'm just going to show you, this is what I use. It's the Wyman glass cooktop cleaner. So I just put a little bit of this all around, and then I take one of these little scrubby things and rub it in. So then I just take my little scraper, it's also the same name, Wyman, and I just go across like this. And I just wipe it off with my regular sponge, the regular side. And then I just go with my sponge with the rough side, with soapy water, and I just soak it up all good. That's it, and then I just rinse it down. all cleaned, but I don't have any buildup. And this stove is actually going to be 12 years old in June, so I think it's in pretty good condition. So here's my clean kitchen. I clean pretty much every meal, especially like a big meal that I cook. I do clean my sink every time. And I wipe down everything. I wash my soap, the wall, everything. And that's it. It makes me feel good. I know that everything is clean. And I get mad if anybody comes to use my sink at night. So that's it. And that's my routine of my daily night routine when I finish cleaning up after supper. And this is a Tupperware for Mike's lunch tomorrow because he's working, and this is some for me and I for lunch. Armia is doing her live Taekwondo class because she got mad at me because I call it a virtual Taekwondo class, but it's not virtual, it's a live class. And Chargie's watching her. Work hard. Alright, so I'm going to end it here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed following along, and we'll see you again tomorrow.